Morning, morning, morning. Great, Sandra. I think you went back.
I will be right back. Oh, let me make you host.
Yeah.
You're like, get your shit together after it's Monday.
Yeah, Tommy just hit the ceiling. All right. I will move it to the right page as soon as that disappears.
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning.
All right. Do we have Robin yet? We have no Jimmy? It's a skeleton crew this morning. How was your Sunday? How was your Sunday?
Oh my gosh, barely got off the couch. It was glorious. Yeah, I needed it.
That's good.
Needed it. I was pretty busted after last week. I was kind of wrecked.
That's why, yeah, I took Friday off and I needed it.
Yeah, I think just not taking some time after Murph, just continuing life as usual after Murph wasn't the best laid plan.
You didn't wear a vest, did you? You did the whole thing though.
Yeah, I did not wear a vest, but yeah, my shoulders just never, they were really fatigued,
Yep.
and I never let them rest.
Did you guys partition it or did you go straight through?
No, I partitioned it.
I think that does help. Like I can't imagine going straight through 100, 200, 300. I think it would be 10 times worse.
It would.
For Murph?
Yeah.
Murph again?
Is Robin in there or no?
No, she's not here. I don't know. Is she coming? I haven't heard a motion downstairs yet, so we'll see. You can go ahead and get started though.
Okay, we'll get
I
started.
don't know. Jimmy usually tells me if he's coming or not, but we were texting late last night about the downfall of CrossFit.
Yeah, that is some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
I went to make sure none of my planned Facebook posts this week, like specifically linked up to that or anything.
Yeah, or CrossFit. Yeah, Robin's on her way. She's
Okay.
on her way. She's making the long trek to the downstairs.
Tell her to start doing some high leg kicks on her way down the stairs.
High leg kicks and high knees on your way down the stairs. I'm sure that'll work.
All right.
Coffee cup. I have to put my shoes on, but go ahead and get started.
Okay. So minute 1, it's 6 high leg kicks, 6 high knees, 6 butt kicks. And then minute 2, this is Imam. Minute 2 will be 6 tempo air squats. So you're going to go 4 seconds down, pause for a, like elevator. So you're going to pause each second. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to do an explosive drive up, or you can even jump. And then minute 3 is going to be 7 solid body burpees, which just means real push up, no worm, no knees. Sound good?
Yeah.
Well, whether it sounds good or not, you guys ready?
Sounds good. Get it.
Right.
I'm gonna get up in a second and get started. So you don't want to post on our CrossFit page an ode to Greg Glassman? I can write a post if you want.
I probably should go. Every once in a while, I do have a quote from him, and I need to go back and actually double check that because I didn't look that closely. I just looked at it.
There's a very specific quote you can use this week.
Yeah, no thanks. All right, guys. 6 high leg kicks, 6 high knees, and 6 butt kicks. He's been losing his mind for a while now. I'll have to look on that. Tissues out here. We've got at like 3:30.
I just grabbed the hair thing and then put it back.
All right, guys, 10 seconds and we go to those 6 tempo air squats. So think like an elevator stopping at every floor. 4 seconds down and then drive up explosively to a jump and go. Yeah, there's a kid. You're supposed to stop at every floor. And then jump up. Nice. What are you doing up, lady? It's awfully early. You were up late last night. What's going on? You couldn't sleep? Why? You want to come here and sit with me? I won't let them see you. Come here. They can see Daddy. We've got about 15 seconds left, and then we're going to go into those superbly fun burpees. You want to do some burpees? No. Okay.
All right.
I've got it in tan. All right, guys, 7 solid body burpees. How come we did 6-minute EMOM, 6, 6, 6, 6, and then 7? The engineer in you must have fallen asleep.
I know. I was like, 6 burpees isn't enough.
Technically, this is how burpees are supposed to be. Thank God that we don't do them that way all the time.
I like doing them this way when you're not super tired.
Yep. Yep. All right, one more round of this craziness. Going back to the high kicks, high knees, and butt kicks, and go.
It says 8-arm circles next, and I was looking at it, I was like, it looks like it says 8-arm chicks. What are those? Why don't I remember what 8-arm chicks are?
Here, okay. I might need to turn the fusion so you can see it better.
Bouncing is not doing well for me this morning. It's not my preferred method of movement right now. What does, LaDonna, do you have a barbell, or are you doing overhead squats with a barbell?
No, this is a broom.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
It's like,
We get tempo air squats next, and go.
I was like, you're starting out aggressive today.
I know, right?
Last night I was like thinking about it. And I was like, people have just been waiting to be able to drop their CrossFit affiliation so they don't have to pay. Yeah. An extra $35,000 a year. 35,000. No, the minimum is 5,000 a month.
All right, guys, 3, 2, 1, back to those burps.
Maybe like the first 10 CrossFits less than that. Yeah, but like the people that affiliated years ago were like 5,000 or something like that. Year. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, that does seem expensive.
Yeah. You're right.
But still, it's the money.
Especially
I think that's not-
the current ones.
I don't know.
Probably barefoot's not a good idea.
it seemed like it kind of hopes that this little break from reality would like teach people nerves. It's
All right, guys. So next we have got 8 arm circles in each direction. And start out small and then get a little bit bigger.
Unfortunately, I think.
If you want to use your broom and do pass-throughs too, that works.
Is that Olivia on a scooter? What is going on?
She woke up, I don't know.
What
Said
is-
she couldn't sleep.
Wow.
Stop.
Puppies got excited. They knew Olivia was up.
Huh?
I said the puppies got excited for Olivia.
All of them.
Yep. Bicep stretches. Let's see if I can do it with my good arm. Is this. Look at how flexible I am.
me and maybe 5 other people next door. I was just in here.
Forward, turned up, and pulled down. Right? The palm up, pull those fingers down or back towards you. And then we're going to get the over the head tricep stretch. So, if you do not have a band, just put it over your head. Pull that elbow over and stretch. If you do have a band, these are my favorite. Step on it. And let the band ooh. Oh.
Wow. Glorious.
And then we are going to do 5 dump trucks, where you hold each position, so the down and the up, for about 2 seconds. So we're not trying to rush through it.
What's the matter now?
Why do these tricep stretches feel so amazing?
Always, always, always. I think they get stuff, not just the triceps, but parts of the shoulder mechanics that
Yep.
we normally think of and normally stretch that get tired
Yep.
and tight from everything else we're doing.
Yeah, man. It's nice.
So after we get our dump trucks, then we've got scorpions, another good one for the shoulders.
Especially since we're using all arms.
That's where all the bulldogs live. She has 3 bulldogs and Bella. They all live in that bottom square of my screen. 4 dogs.
Oh.
You can't see them, but that no, you can't see them, but you can hear them.
Like, go home this one.
Do you not have a box of tissues out here anymore, Libby?
Pretty much know it. I say go home, get to around, start trudging.
This is being difficult today and not letting me maneuver it. So, like,
I can't wait to do my scorpions.
all right, so strength. Let's do this. Actually, let's see how much I can get. There we go, I can get all of it in. Just about. Ah, stupid thing. What is it, babe?
The computer's being fun.
But then I can see, because I'm gonna have to read this, okay? But that's okay, because you're cute. All right, ladies. Here's what we've got. We are going to do 6 sets of 8 to 10 per side of gorilla rows. Now you alternate the way I look at it. Yeah, alternating rows. So that's 16 to 20 each time. But we're not supersetting. We're going to do all 6 rounds of the gorilla rows before we move on. I like the way she described them. So, well, where did you say it?
Maybe.
Maybe it was further down. Yeah. So squat. So to get into the correct position, you squat into that sumo squat and then hinge your hips back. So your knees should be out, weight is shifted into your heels. Arms are straight down in front of you and alternate rowing on each side while keeping your core tight and your shoulders back. We've done these before, but I just liked the way she described the first part. Squat into sumo, then shift your weight back. So you're going to get into that position and you're going to do alternating sides, count up to about 16 to 20, and then you rest a minute, and then you go do that 5 more times. After you finish all of those, you're going to do 3 sets to failure of that underhand tray hold, single dumbbell curl, where you hold the top of the dumbbell in between kind of like your pinky and the side of your hand and curl all the way up. Choose something heavy enough that when you go to failure, it's not like 35. Anybody have questions?
Nope, that's good. Oh, there's Olivia. She looks so cute. Why are you awake, Miss Olivia?
I don't know.
Did Dad make too much noise?
No.
No.
Those days.
Yeah. They were up. Had a busy day yesterday too, and we're up late. Andrew had a baseball scrimmage yesterday, and then she played outside until like 9:30.
Oh, how did it go? How did the scrimmage go?
It was, I asked what the score was, and Tommy said a lot to a little. We were a little.
Oh, no.
Hey, Emily,
Yes.
since I have the one kettlebell,
Ah.
do you recommend doing all on one side and then the other instead of trying to switch?
No, I would, is it hard for you to reach the ground?
No, not with these gangly arms.
Yeah, so I would say just put it down in the middle and then alternate. So it'll be a little bit wider or a little bit less wide than it would be if you had 2, but it shouldn't be, if you feel it pulling on your shoulder ball to get it in the middle. Yeah. How is that?
Yeah.
Can't move.
Knows what Daddy's
Yeah.
doing.
It's not getting enough sleep. There's
Daddy's trying to get
so much.
kettlebells.
I slept better. I slept, perpendicular to my bed.
Hands tied to it.
That was lovely.
You go. Keep that core nice and tight. Try not to twist.
I always think these are going to be easy until I start doing them.
Yeah. I don't know, LaDonna, if it's taking you a lot longer to alternate, then maybe just do them all on one side next couple rounds. Or try the next round doing them all on one side and then switching and just see.
All right.
So that you're not twisting too much and just that's taking you a lot longer. You're holding that sumo squat for a lot longer.
Okay.
You gonna help me, coach? You gotta make sure that they look like they know what they're doing.
Good luck with that.
So I'm doing classes at the gym, so
I itch.
we will announce changes. As they happen, everything is status quo.
Yeah.
What's changing is in the announcement. And so I read it 10 times, I just want to make sure.
You just missed your mommy?
One thing changed. Like, why would you ask something from something?
I like the email and it says we still do the drawing, okay?
So that's probably why. Yeah, and that would be a fair court, wouldn't it? Well, because that's at its own shelter. But yeah, and what's he gonna ask? Every fucking time I post something that changes, he asks something that's not written. Oh yeah, we made that major change, but we didn't announce that. But we're gonna announce it. Wow.
That looks better, LaDonna. There's less twisting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and part of the goal is to keep your lower body in one position the whole time, so that probably.
Yeah. When she was having to switch, there was a little bit of a reach and a twist.
Yeah. Ooh. I did say to Robin and Jessica last night, I can't even imagine how annoyed Shu is that he has to even think about this since he hates politics.
Okay. I mean, the name CrossFit, like, or
Oh.
what he's doing, what headquarters Glassman is, nobody wants anything to do with him anymore.
Oh,
CrossFit itself, like what he invented is awesome. We all love it, but
yeah, the concept of CrossFit is still good.
the brand name, he's just said some really.
For sure it's done, for sure. Like it is. I think people took it the wrong way. He meant it differently than what was perceived. But wrong time, wrong message, wrong.
Yeah, don't say that.
No. Read the room, buddy.
Yeah.
And then his email back to Rocket CrossFit. Did you see that?
No, I just saw what Jessica posted.
Oh God, I'll show you. No, it made it worse. Rocket CrossFit emailed him after his post, and he went ballistic on them.
Tell me his response.
They emailed them, did they email him publicly?
Oh, Tommy says he read it to me. I thought she read me. Response.
It just makes him seem like a loose cannon that doesn't think through what he does. And no matter what, I mean, CrossFit can remove him, they can put in a new CEO, which they should, whatever.
Tommy said there's got to be a board that could remove him.
Yeah, but they should have done it like immediately. He should have been the one to say, oh, I've damaged the brand so much. We need to do this right now. And they need to go on like a daily campaign of rebuild. That's the only way they can do this.
Yeah.
And the fact that he treated Rocket CrossFit like that, who's been a 9-year affiliate, who was obviously upset by his statement, which so was everybody. But that was the nail in the coffin.
Rocket CrossFit or Rock It?
Rocket, rocket ship.
Oh.
Like your affiliate is your moneymaker. That's why you did the whole separation and all the things before. Now you don't have affiliates.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe my glutes and hamstrings are so tired from yesterday's workout too. Oh, this is shocking. Maybe. I woke up yesterday like, oh, I love Sunday workouts. I go easy, they're nice and relaxing. And yesterday's was murder.
Was it?
Well, yeah, it was. The strength was squats with a knee lift, goblet squats with a knee lift, and tons of them. And then the workout had walking lunges and sumo deadlifts and, oh.
Does not sound like a rest day.
It did not feel like one.
I went for a nice long run right before our meeting. That felt good.
What's long?
5.
Woo. Not as long.
Wow.
Back in the day, like 15 years ago, that wasn't long.
No.
Man, today it certainly is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's getting hot, so the morning is nice to run.
Yeah, I left at 7:30 yesterday morning because I got back at, what time was our meeting? No, I must have left at like 7:45, 8 o'clock, 7:45. I got back with 15 minutes to shower and get on that call.
Mhm.
There you go, guys. Is this all going to give us backs like LaDonna?
Mhm.
I know that's what Tommy wants.
I got you, Tommy. I got you.
I put them in. That's what I should have called today. We're done.
To get, instead of bikini arms, you get LaDonna arms.
And Robin legs, and we'll be perfect.
Yeah. Oh. One more set.
One more set for you guys?
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's terrible accounting.
I know you know that because you're going to do whatever you want anyway.
Underhand trade, single window.
Dad doesn't listen to me, Libby. He says, what's next? And then he does what he wants.
What?
So that's okay. I always think a good EMOM on a Monday is good to get you back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
I can do an EMOM for myself easy too.
This will not be.
Mhm. That's what you always think until it gets going.
Yeah. Luckily, most of these, she says, work for 40 minutes. So, right, I can do
The
40,
40 seconds, yeah.
40 seconds, sorry. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me change that before anybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What, Livy? So it does feel nice until you start working out like Daddy, then you start sweating. It's not awake yet.
Oh, okay, done. My hips and hamstrings from those. Whew. All right, let me change this. Then planner.
No, I think it says seconds. Does it say minutes?
It says
I
seconds.
just- I just did the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I just looked to see who's checked in for 11 o'clock and what's his name is not on there.
I've
Scott.
not seen him signed up once. I think he's of his normal ilk of I'm special and I don't need to do things like everybody else.
And I'm just going to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the second kid. I hear him.
I've seen him signed up that one time he said it. That's it. One time in the system.
What? That's Dad on the bar. Oh, was it? I thought it was Andrew popping down the stairs. Is that what it was? He jumped.
Not that anybody's gonna do 40 minutes of any movement.
No, that was just me saying.
Okay. Yeah, 40 minutes of man makers. Could you imagine if one day you came into CrossFit and that's all it said? As many reps as possible, man makers, 40 minutes.
I would get 40, 1 per minute.
For sure.
That's when you got pace.
Oh, I was like, it's Fran today? No, that's next week, next Monday.
Yeah, I saw you had Fran scheduled one day. Good Lord.
Fran. I love Fran.
Have we moved on to the tray?
Yeah, go on to the tray. You've done these with your kettlebell before, right?
Yeah, I think it's the kettlebell that I use.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 10 pound is gonna be way too light for you. You'll end up going to like 100, which you can do.
Yeah. Holy
You're gonna do 3 sets of max reps. So not really 10, you're just trying to do as many as you can. You just have to put in a number.
AMRAP.
You working already? Or is that Kush? Are you working already or is that Kush? What? Yeah. It does kind of shake that wall. You just have to try harder to pretend you don't hear it. Stay in bed and read. You got a long ways to go in that book. You should be reading more this summer. Maybe when it's real hot in the middle of the afternoon, you need some quiet time, you can do a little bit of reading this afternoon, okay? Think of that as your schoolwork. We need to play our math game. We didn't do anything last week. What hurts? Your grip? Oh, just.
Oh my God. Ooh.
I can't remember the first time we did these, what weight I grabbed, but it was way too light. It may have been a 10 or a 15. I just kept going. Oh, this is wrong. I'd rather max out at 10 with a heavy weight.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it burns while you're doing it, but then when you put it down, it continues to burn afterwards.
Yeah. I'm just going to move it up to the Metcon so you guys can look. Let's make it so this is all you see.
I do not want to do 35 pounds a day for the man makers. What weight are you going to do for the man makers?
It says 20.
No prescribed weight. Awesome.
There is, it's 20s.
No.
It says 20.
Really?
Yeah. 20.
Okay. Oh yeah, it does.
You put a 30 or 40 and 2 10s, correct?
Yeah, LaDonna is contemplating what the heck she's going to do.
I think in the past, I think I did the pull throughs with the kettlebell. I think it's of the row movement.
I mean, you could use your 10 for push up, row, and then do your.
Do my squat clean with the kettlebell.
Yeah, because the point really is the weights matter on that, but it's more about keeping the balance with one arm while you do it. But you could do pull throughs.
I would say either do a pull through or push up, pull through, and then one side squat clean thruster. I don't think you need to do each.
Yeah. Alternate on each man maker.
Each man maker. So you're just doing a one arm squat clean. And
Mm-hmm.
next time you do it with your left, next time you do it with your right. Or do what she said and use your 10s for the push up, row. Whatever one you feel. I mean, the pull throughs, you're still having to balance on one arm. You're still having to brace your hip to keep from twisting. So that might be a good one for you.
Yeah, they're no joke.
No.
If I had 2 dumbbells though, it would be a squat clean with both. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but It's
Yeah.
only 20 pounds and you've got a 30-pound and a 40-pound kettlebell.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's the same weight, yeah. And you're going to be working your core and a lot of stabilizers by only doing one side.
I gotcha.
Whoa, Libby. Good job. You're going to do your dips on your bench.
That's usually all I know about. Pretty much my forearms.
In this case, that means it's his kid. What are you going to do for your dips? So what Afra does is she does 2 of her bar kitchen stools on either side. It goes in between them, so it's more like the rings. So we could get 2 of those stools out here. Okay. And then there is a farmer carry with 2 kettlebells. You could do that.
I got out our dip station.
So the point of this, since you're only scoring the first 2 movements,
Yep.
to kill your grip with the farmer carry and then tire you out with the squat jacks, right?
Totally.
Those are just to get in the way of the other movements. So it's 40 seconds of man makers, which is push up, row, row, squat, clean, thruster. Rest 20 seconds. 40 seconds of dips. Rest 20 seconds. Minute 3 is 50 steps in a farmer carry. So 2 greens or 2 yellows. LaDonna gets to work her obliques by doing a different weight in each hand. And then minute 4 is 15 squat jacks. Everybody know what that is?
Squat into a jumping jack, I assume.
So it's, I appreciate they're not typing. It's squat, jump, squat. So instead of doing this, it's into a squat.
Yeah, and if you bring your arms up over your head, it makes it worse.
Yeah, I just tried that and my hips did not like that at all.
Yeah, you don't have to straighten them, but if you can bring them up like you did where your elbows were bent, it makes it a much more aggressive movement.
Other way. Bring your legs in.
Yep, so we got,
Yeah. Let's start on dips.
Your arm, legs go out, that's in the squat. Ooh, you gotta have your hips warmed up for those.
Yeah.
the steps are with 2 weights, not 1.
Yeah. And you can do like probably purple yellow.
You have to watch out when Dad starts moving, like.
Oh gosh, thank God I only made this 16 minutes. For a second, I thought it was 24 minutes. Thank you.
I liked Saturday's 26 minutes. You know, I love a long AMRAP.
Yeah, I like the long ones too. On Saturdays. God, I was spent after that on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Tommy did a bunch of stuff afterwards. Forget what, and then he mowed the lawn. He was like half passed out the rest of the day.
I was like, after Friday's workout was hard too.
Yeah.
Did LaDonna take a potty break?
Assume so.
I like how, so I will start posting these again, so sorry you have to use the crappy music.
Yeah.
But she was like, is that more streamlined? No, Shu, I have no control over what YouTube does.
Yeah.
Messing it up. I'm not bad at this.
Yeah.
YouTube takes 45 minutes to upload it. I have nothing to do with that. And I'm not sitting in front of my computer and waiting for it unless you want to pay me for
Yeah.
it. He's like, is that process more streamlined?
He does.
Dude, it's not me, it's YouTube. I stopped because no one was, I mean, people were looking at it, but you can see how long they look at it for. It was like 30 seconds. I was like, no one's watching this anymore. So why am I going to post it? But since we're taking a class, which makes sense. Is that process more streamlined? Let me work with YouTube to fix their process, because I'm sure when I put the request in, that's what will matter.
We want to bring everything back all at once.
I'm gonna start on dips.
I think probably everything all at once.
Man makers will be great after dips, but that doesn't matter. No, it's only one push-up. Each man maker. I wonder how many man makers will get in with the lighter weight at 40 seconds.
2 man makers?
2 or 3, maybe 4.
Three is-
Maybe 4 if you're super fast.
Yeah, Tommy's gonna have to go heavy. His choices are 25 pounds or 45. So
Yeah, I'm gonna see how the 20s are. I might switch to 35s, but
I'm doing 20s. I got no problem. All right. Madonna's back. Tommy's gathering his stuff.
okay.
Careful, Libby.
I'm sitting on my dip station. Oh, I thought we could use those.
There you go. Oops. Then you gotta put it back up there. Are we all ready?
Yup.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna mute you. Put on this awesome sauce music we all love so much. I don't remember which one of these songs is. Oh, stupid. Yeah, baby. How much do I have left? 20 minutes.
Time is running
Oh, come
out,
on. Get it.
and I can stop.
This is the one we all, I know no one likes it. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go, guys. 16-minute EMOM. We're starting out with these man makers. I'll holler out and give you time for the 40-second warning. Go in 10. 1 and go. Watch out, Libby, don't look up. There you go, Madonna. Squat me. You can do it too, guys, with my kettlebell. All right, there's 30 seconds. We got 10 left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, move on to those dips, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Dips. For 40 seconds. Ten seconds left. And rest. Next minute, guys, is 50 steps with a double farmer's carry. So kettlebell in each arm or each hand. And just take 50 steps. Think about going heel toe, heel toe. 3, 2, 1, and go. Go, guys. Minute 4 is 15 squat jacks. All right, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and go. Your turn. Over here. All right, guys, there's one round. We got 3 more to go. Oh, I forgot to mention, keep track of your man makers and dips. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, Donna. Halfway. All right, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Catch your breath. We got 40 seconds of dips next. Make sure you keep those shoulders down and back. Don't let them start to cave forward. Do that too. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and go. Rest. Go. Back to that double kettlebell farmer carry. Three, 2, 1, and go. All right, guys.
Thinking of creating your own podcast? Host my podcast.
Look at that. think you can still hear me even though my computer's on mute. What? That they can? Well, well, all right.
26.
Can you guys hear me?
Nationwide has been on your
All
side.
right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 15 squat jacks. You don't have to stop in the middle, just bounce right out of it. If you would have jumping jack.
And our foundation is contributing millions of dollars to charities helping with COVID-19 relief.
Our promise to be on your side.
All right, 30 seconds of rest. We're halfway through. I think it's the
You need to find a job right away?
non-copyrighted
Access
stuff.
Staffing has many job openings available, and we are hiring material
10
handlers
seconds
at our
left.
location in Kennesaw. No experience necessary.
What?
We have immediate openings
She's
for
starting
all
again.
positions.
3,
All
2,
positions are temporary.
1, and go. 40 seconds of man makers.
678-224-9011.
I'm getting rid of one of
We are
them.
also hiring for certified
classes,
stand-up
this one
forklift
too.
drivers. Call us now
Record
at
it again.
678-224-9019.
Nice. All right, guys, 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, 20 seconds of rest. Catch your breath, get ready for some dips. Get those shoulders in place. Three, 2, 1, and go. Ten seconds left. And rest. Oh, yeah, rest. Next is that 56 on 2. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, guys, 15 squat jacks in 20 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. One more round after this. here we go. In 10. Last round. 3, 2, 1, and 40 seconds, man makers. Halfway, 20 seconds left. Five, 3, 2, 1, rest. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 40 seconds of dips. All right, it's 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Next is the farmer's carry. Three, 2, 1, and go. All right, 15. We've got the last 15 squat jacks, and then you guys are done. And go. Last 15 squat jacks. Oh, I had a bunch of first. Nonsense music. There we go. Good job, guys. Woo. How was it?
Pretty good.
You definitely got some rest, which was good, but
Yeah, not well, yeah, you did with the first ones as well. But it's just
Whew.
the man makers were rough. They were just rough.
How many did you get, Afra?
Man makers 4 per round.
Yeah, same.
And there was no doing anything more than
Nope.
that.
Did you use the 20s?
Yeah, I did. I was going to switch to the 35s, and I was like, nope.
Ooh, for why?
Tommy was doing the 45.
You did the 45?
Yeah.
How many did he get?
We got 2 each time.
Yeah, man.
Just getting, yeah.
Yeah, it was something of a
rough thing. But you know what I was surprised by is the dips felt really good. Those were good.
That's good.
Surprisingly, they weren't so bad. Surprisingly.
And the other day when we were doing handstand push-ups, I could still do handstand push-ups. So I think we've been doing a lot of stuff to keep ourselves.
I was surprised I could still do toes to bar twice in the same week.
Yeah. Well, that was rough.
Yeah.
Although it was a nice into Monday workout because you did get some rest and stuff.
Yep. EMOM's the only way to go on a Monday. Just FYI, coaches.
Thanks, lady. Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna do it now, I guess. So.
You're gonna do it now?
Yeah.
All right.
Later.
Well, thank you, chicas. Until tomorrow, we will be running tomorrow.
Yay!
It's not a bad one to do by yourself, Emily. It won't be.
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. Except the gorilla rows, they seem to take forever, but other than that. All right, well, have fun doing it.
All right, sounds good. See you guys later.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
girls.
Bye.